All right, we get another look at the budding lightweight contender out of Poland, Mateusz Gamrot. This guy's the total package, stepped up for the Jalen Turner fight. This guy really can do it all, and he's out to prove as much here again tonight.
And he tells you how he's going to do it. He tells you that you can't stop him from taking you out. And he's going to pressure you. And he's going to put pace on you. And he's going to be in your face from the very start. Gamrot is one of those guys that really does pop off the page whenever you see him, because you know he is going to stop at nothing to impose his will on his opponent.
No man has been able to finish Mateusz Gamrot in nearly 25 professional fights. That is a trend. He hopes to continue here tonight. This is a lightweight eliminator. We'll see how it goes for Poland's Mateusz Gamrot. Daniel, this is the most decorated finisher and submission artist in the illustrious history of the UFC. What are your keys to victory for Oliveira tonight?
He's got to beat Bronx. He's got to remember who he is. The guy that, regardless of how the fight is going, in one motion, he can end the night of his opponent, whether it be with his hands or on the ground. This guy is a star. He's an amazing athlete, and he's one of those fun guys that I just truly enjoy watching Charles Bronx Oliveira do his thing every time he steps in the octagon.
Charles Bronx Oliveira ready to make another major statement here tonight. Tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, back inside to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mateusz Gamrot. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles Oliveira.
The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one. All right, early portions of the round, we will see how it goes for Charles Oliveira. This man has every huge shot lands early round 1.
Early in the fight, he already has it hurt. Oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night. Oh, he hurt him again.
We'll see him here up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg, do something.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and fight. Don't rush. Be patient.
Ooh, hang on a second, DC. He's locking in a submission, or so it appears. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here.
Going very hard to try to finish this fight by heel hook. He has got to secure the leg and keep the hips past the knee.
Oh, looked like he might succumb to the submission there, but he escapes and gets back to his feet. Very nice. Oh, man, how about that sweep? They've been training for it for 8 weeks. Couldn't stop it there.
They've been training for it. They knew they would see that. But when you have a guy that's so good...
Well, he's got his back now.
This is a terrible position. Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Oh, man, he got him to give up his back.
Oliveira's back inside control here.
Take them out here. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Oliveira. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Oliveira's right back to the full mount here. Right, late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active. Not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oliveira's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Final seconds of the round. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Good. Good.
Round two is underway. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, nicely done as he evades the strike, and then he grabs him. Be careful now.
That was a great job timing that grab as he was able to avoid the strike that was coming in his direction first. This guy is a master of getting to his position.
Nice timing, and he gets the takedown. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Gamrot. Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear.
Nice transition.
3 minutes to go. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah. Full side control now.
Oliveira getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Gamrot's back to the side control now. Well, this is absolutely the hurt bit.
He's closer than we think. He's starting to get it locked in. If his opponent's not careful, the fight's going to be over. That Darce is tight. That is tight.
Ooh, ref might need to close the distance. Might be a submission incoming here. Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away and getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Side control, DC used to love that side guard. Oliveira's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Round 3 next.
All right, take a seat, bud. Relax, breathe, slow it down. Slow the heart rate down. You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to stay relaxed.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You good? Ready? Okay, let's go.
Round 3. Gamrot's able to transition back to side control now. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially.
Back mount now. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Gamrot.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Gamrot. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
2 minutes have gone by. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because the swelling is not just minor anymore. Enough pressure to finish his technique.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Gamrot.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Gamrot's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. No denying wrestling chops from Mateusz Gamrot. Pretty good on the feet as well.
Gamrot is very heavy in his stance, but he wants to be grounded because he wants to level change and shoot. So watch him constantly go up and down to try to give you and gather reads off of your reaction.
Oh, great work to adjust position.
Oh, he's in the mount.
10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready, John? Good? Let's go.
Championship rounds are upon us.
takedown attempt here off the double leg.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
He caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty. Beautiful transition by this man. Trying to pass here, but it's a no-go. Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Oliveira ground and pound from half guard now.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Great shot from the top position.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook, because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
And now he's got the back. Oliveira's back inside control here.
Changing the position.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Use your hips to get back in the guard.
Great job securing the back position. Great job.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
30 seconds to glory, baby. 30 seconds.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready? Good. Let's go.
Fifth and final round.
Big inside kick. In a lot of trouble. He's hurt very bad. This dude is hurt.
This is good to see. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum, and right now this man is starting to regain some, but he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight.
Gamrot's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Side control now, a lot of options to explore here. Oliveira getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. 3 minutes now to decide the world title. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
He was trying to pass there, but no, his opponent said no way. Look at that. recognized he was about to lose position.
Gamrot's back in half guard.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
So he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Gamrot going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. So Charles Oliveira going submission hunting here again, DC. He trains out of Houston, Texas, the native Brazilian. On paper right now, the most accomplished submission artist in the history of the Ultimate Fighting Championship. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Oh, man, hope he's done his planks. That knee is right on the stomach. Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount.
He's got an arm triangle chance here.
Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, he got out. One of the greatest title fights you will see. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, so there it is. A lot of fans expected Charles Oliveira to get the finish tonight. He doesn't, but still a dominant performance and a decision win.
Just dominant and showing once again the evolution of Charles Oliveira.